Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 150th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That's Cycle music news and updates. So first of all, I'll go through the upcoming albums that are due to be released. So of course we have Now Millennium 2000 and 2001, and that was released on Friday. The album is out now, and if you would like to get yourself a copy of the album, you can do. There'll be links in the description down below if you'd like to get yourself a copy. You can of course get yourself a copy of the album from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. As the album's out, you can get that in supermarkets and HMV stores, and for supermarkets you'll have to check your local supermarket still has a CD section, as not many of them do. If the local supermarket does still have a CD section, then of course should be selling that album. So for the rest of the albums that are due to be released, we have Now Yearbook 1978 Extra, that is due to be released this Friday on the 9th of June. And then we have Now That's What I Call 80s Alternative, and that's due to be released on the 16th of June. And then we have Now That's What I Call HMV Anthemic, and that is due to be released on Saturday the 17th of June. That is HMV exclusive, so that'll only be available in HMV stores and from their website from 4 PM on that day. Also due to be released for HMV's final week, and as I said, is a HMV exclusive, so will not be available from anywhere else other than HMV stores or of course their website. So you may have seen a post from Now Music's social medias earlier today. They actually put a post on with a nice summery background, which I think could be another summer album. They do most years release a summer album, and from what they've posted on their social medias today, very much looks like what could be the background to the next Now summer album, which of course be Now Cycle Summer 2023. They haven't actually fully announced it. I expect if it is Now Cycle Summer 2023, I expect that announcement will be some point this week, but they haven't actually confirmed what the album will be, so it's just rumoured what the album will be at this point. But definitely make sure you keep an eye on Now Music's social medias to find out what the album is. So now let's have a look at all Now Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all Now Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday. So at number 2 we have Now That's What I Call Legendary. That is a new entry there at number 2. That's done so hard to go straight into number 2. As usual with the new entries, they typically go in the top 5. I'm so glad that's gone straight to number 2. Let's just hope that doesn't fall down many places over the next few weeks. At 9 we have Now That's What I Call Music 114. Unfortunately that is down 2 places this week. Last week that was at number 7, this week unfortunately down another 2 places to number 9. I was really hoping it could make its way back up to number 1 or even just into the top 5, but unfortunately it does look like it's dropping down each week, which is such a shame to see. I just hope that doesn't fall down many more places over the next few weeks. At 28 we have Now That's What I Call Massive Hits and Number 1s. 34 we have Now That's What I Call Music 113. At 35 we have Now That's What I Call a Massive 80s Party. At 36 we have Now Yearbook 1978. At 37 we have Now number 1, 70 years of the official singles chart. And at 41 we have Now That's What I Call Eurovision 2023. So those are all That Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday. So this week we have 8 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course have 7 last week, so that means we've gained 1 more album this week. And of course the album that we've gained this week being Now Cycle Legendary, which has gone straight into number 2 this week. But this week the album seems to be doing much better. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 3 albums going down, we have 4 albums going up, and we have 1 new entry. So the last few weeks the majority of the albums in the chart have actually been falling down, so it's looking so much more better than it has been the last few weeks. We actually have more albums going up this week than going down. For the last few weeks the majority of the albums in the chart have actually been falling down, so it's really good to see more albums moving up like they are this week. So hopefully more of those albums can start moving up over the next few weeks. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time there's a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter and my Snapchat. They'll be to the side right there, and links to my social medias will be in the description down below, and make sure you follow up on all of them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.